show you guys how to make beats for like, I don't know, hard rock, rolling tracks, Southside Silhouette, something weird and like ambient-ish sounding. Honestly, I don't really know. One of those artists. I mean, I made this beat around a hard rock song, so yeah. Let me show you guys quickly. I'll show you guys a few seconds of it. But I'm not gonna play the whole thing because I'm not trying to get my shit taken down. But yeah, this is what it sounds like with the vocals. Yeah, so as you can see, yeah, I made it around these vocals. But yeah, I'll show you guys how I did that. So first thing I did was I started with this kind of pluck melody right here. So this is what it sounds like. And as you can see, I pretty much just like repeated these notes like for the whole melody. I just kind of duplicated it like all the way down. So for this, I used it's in Serum. It's in this bank right here, and it's called Ghastly. You guys like Pokemon? Comment your favorite Pokemon down below. I never had a Ghastly. Oh no, I did. Like I had a Gengar, right? But I never had him on my main squad. Like I don't know. I just never used Gengar. But I know like Loki Gengar's kind of overrated. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's alright. Like overrated as fuck in my opinion.
On the mixer channel, I took out some low end, took out some high end, and then I added a shaper box. So the preset I used was Around the World. I don't think it's a stock preset. I think it's like, yeah, download. It's like one of the long boys, I think. Without the shaper box, it sounds like this. I mean, that doesn't sound bad, but the shaper box just added some sauce to it, you know? So now it sounds like this. Then I added this kind of pad right here. This is what it sounds like. For the pad, oh, it's actually not even a pad. It's a sequencer. I don't know why I called it a pad, but I mean, it sounds like a pad kind of ish to me. But I used this one right here, Wavetable Dancer, from Serum. And then I also added Portal. I added EQ, took out some low end and high end. Then I added Portal. So without Portal, it sounds like this. But with Portal, it sounds like this now. It just sounds more like weird. I don't know. Then I added this actual pad right here. This is an actual pad, and this is what that sounds like. So for this pad, it's in Serum again. It's a stock plugin in Serum. It's in pads, and it's called D-Pad 1. And I also added Portal to well, first I added EQ, took out some low end and high end. Then I added the Ozone Imager to make it more wider sounding. Then I added reverb, just default settings. But yeah, then I added Portal, and it's in this bank right here, this Gravity Portal bank, the light version. It's called Assembled. So without it, it's just like a normal pad. It sounds like this. But now with it, it sounds like this. With these beats, Portal's a good plugin to use because you want to make them sound like weird and like, I don't know, you just want to add like some glitchiness to it. So Portal's definitely a good preset to use. You can also use shaper box and like Crow's beat if you want. Then finally I added this lead. So I added one in the lower octave and then the second one in the higher octave. It's the same exact pattern. I just pitched it up. So the lower one sounds like this. And then the higher one sounds like this. And for those leads, it's in Serum again. It's in this bank right here, and it's called Try. And all I did on the lead was I just took out some low end. I just put an EQ and that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's it for the melody. So now moving on to the drums, I added this snare right here. Then I added this second snare. Then I added these hi-hats right here. See that staircase sauce right there? But I actually added some sauce to these hi-hats though. So first I panned them a bit to the right. Then I added some reverb. I didn't touch it, these are just default settings, but I turned it down a bit. And then I added some delay. So you can copy these settings right here. And then I put the delay down to 15%. So without the delay, the hi-hats sound like this. Like just, you know, normal hi-hats. And then with the delay, it sounds like this. See, they're kind of, well, they're delayed. I didn't want to put it all the way because look, it sounds like this now. See, it's too much, like it's just like overtaking it. Then I added some 808s. So for the hook, I added this 808 right here. This is actually the bass from If Looks Could Kill. So originally it's like this, but I moved the out knob all the way to 50%. Cause look, if I didn't do that, it's just gonna never end. But I wanted it to like hit shorter. So you can, if you have like a long 808 or like a bass, you can move the out knob and make it shorter. So now if I put it to like 100. See how short it is? It's way shorter. But I put mine to 50%. And then after that, on the verse, I added two 808s, two different ones. So this is what it sounds like together. So for the first 808, it's a CTM, and then this is the pattern I did right here. Then the second one, is this right here. Oh, it's a CTM as well. I guess it's a different type of CTM. But yeah, I added this kind of pattern right here. Then I added this crash right here. As you can see, there's a shaper box right here, right? And there was a shaper box on the pad, but I forgot to like talk about it. So during the hook, it's muted. So look, during the hook, right? It's muted, but then during the verse, when the verse comes on, the shaper box turns on, and now the pad sounds like this. Just to like, you know, change it up a bit. It's called Stutter Faster. I don't know where it is, and I'm too lazy to find it, to be honest. But it's called Stutter Faster. You can try to search it if you want. And yeah, the shaper box just kind of comes in and comes out like during the beat, just to give it more variation, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this beat's pretty simple. I didn't use that many sounds, to be honest. You know, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And give me some artists you want me to do like make beats for. So comment what type of tutorials you want to see down below. I'm always down to try new things. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.